Hi, this is Bob from Hobby Concepts, and today I'm here to take a look at the differences between Tamiya's MFC-01 and MFC-03. I get the question all the time, what are the differences? Well, the main one is the sound, but there's a few other operational differences. They're both great units. You can use either one in any of the Tamiya trucks. The MFC-01 typically is the American truck unit, and the MFC-03 is the Euro truck unit. But hey, let's go through it. Let's listen to it. Let's see what they actually sound like and how they operate. So let's get started. So today, as I dig into the MFC and the MFC-03, let's just talk about these two a little bit. The MFC-01 is Tamiya's original multifunction unit. It was designed originally for the King Hauler, Globeliner, the American style trucks. It has 24 sound effects, 9 electrical effects, and 5 special operations. The unit includes a speaker, control panel, the MFC unit, and some additional parts required to install it, plus a whole bunch of light strings. The MFC-03 came along a little bit later, has 33 sound effects, 16 light effects, and 21 operation effects. In reality, they're quite similar with all the effects. Comes with the unit, the speaker, a bunch of light strings. The components are very similar in each unit. You can use any unit in any Tamiya truck. So even though this is the Euro style, you can use it in a King Hauler or a Globeliner, and vice versa. The units completely interchange. One difference though, and the main difference, is the Euro style has engine sound effects recorded from an actual L6 diesel, which is not what American trucks have in them. And that is the big difference, is the sound. Operationally, they work similar. I'll go through all the differences. But the sound's the big difference. Which one should you buy? Well, completely up to you. Depends on your truck a little bit. But here in the U.S., the MFC-01 is by far the better seller. It's a little easier to operate, has that sound that everybody likes for their trucks. Obviously, the Euro style trucks, this is the unit to get. So I'll go through them, I'll show you how they work, and we'll do a lot of listening to the sounds. I hope that comes through good on the video. Anyway, so let's get a couple trucks that have these installed and see what they sound like. So let's get into this. I've got two trucks here. I've got a Tamiya Grand Hauler. This is a purple one that I built, and it's got an MFC-01 in it. And this is the Tamiya AROX 8x4 tipper truck with an MFC-03. So Euro truck, American truck. The MFC-01 typically is the American truck version, and the MFC-03 is the Euro truck version. You can use either unit in either truck. So let's talk about some of the differences. Well, the first thing, we'll talk about the sound. So I'll fire this truck up. Hear that nice, throaty American truck sound. Now I've got the rear wheels jacked up. Shut that one off. We'll turn on this one. Sorry, I've got to get in front of the camera here. Now the MFC-01 starts up automatically. This truck, you have to start it. Now it's got that smoother diesel sound. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down. Just turn the volume off. We'll start up this truck again. Okay, so now we're in the listen to the volume on this and then the volume on that. So trim this one back up. Turn this one up. Okay, so there's the big difference, is actually the sound. The MFC-01 has that kind of throatier, rattlier US truck sound, and the MFC-03 has that V8 Euro diesel sound. So different sound. Now you also notice that they operate slightly differently. The MFC-01 starts up automatically when you turn the unit on. The MFC-03 you actually have to operate a stick to make the unit turn on. And we'll take a look at a couple other differences. So let's fire up this MFC-03 again. Turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, so the horn sound on this is a nice horn. You can also switch to a different horn. On the MFC-01, so they've got a slightly different tone and pitch for the horns. The lights operate very similarly. You've got emergency flashers. The sound is different. I don't know how you can hear that, but they sound slightly different. And the lighting functions are pretty similar, front and rear. Turn the volume down on these a little bit. The turn signals on the US truck, they operate automatically. On the Euro truck, you actually have to pull this down before you turn if you want the signals to go on. Turn this one up. Hear the backing beeper. Sounds almost exactly the same. Okay, one final thing that's worth noting is revving up the engine in neutral. So the MFC-03, obviously if you push the stick forward, the truck will move forward. But if you hold this stick down, you can rev up the engine without the truck moving and actually have a clutch function to get it going. On the MFC-01, you can rev up the engine in neutral by flipping this, well, there's our normal driving. We flip this down, move that over. Now we can rev up our engine while it's in neutral, flip it over again, and then our normal driving function will go. There's no clutch feature. So those are some of the differences there. Well, there we go. That was kind of a simple look at the MFC-03 and the MFC-01. The main difference, of course, is the sound. A few operational differences. The radio programs exactly the same way. It plugs in exactly the same way. The units are the same size. They're pretty much interchangeable truck to truck. Lighting, minor differences. The MFC-01 comes with a single backup light. MFC-03 comes with a dual backup light. Just a couple little odd details like that. But it's easy to hack in there and change the lights anyway. So not a big difference. Really, it's the sound. And that's what you're going on. The MFC-01 here in the United States obviously is the best seller. It's got that sound that people want. And in the Euro trucks, generally I always use the MFC in the Euro trucks because it sounds right. There you go. Their units are both about the same price, and they install the same way. So hey, there's a little look at the MFC-01 and MFC-03, kind of a comparison. I appreciate you guys watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Tamiya truck videos. Thanks for watching.